So, welcome back. Here's another video, and today we're going to talk about should you force things to happen. So this is a bit more of a deep conversation, and I had experienced this again multiple times in my life. And trust me when I say I will never ever talk about anything unless I personally experienced it in the past, or in the very near past, or in way back in the past. So about this topic, should you really force anything in life? My answer to that is no, because forcing something, it happens by bringing upon maybe dragging some negativity with it, alongside it. And how that happens is, I'm going to give you guys a small example about this. So 90% of the world's population, they go to jobs that they hate. And I totally understand that. I was once a part of that population. I was in that 90%, and I used to go to jobs that I actually, let me not say hate, because hate is a very, very negative word. But at the same time, yes, I sort of hated what I did back in the day for a living. So how it used to work, how it used to happen for me was, I used to get up way early in the morning. When I say early, I mean 4 o'clock, like 4:30. I used to get up at 4, and then I had to be out the house by 4:30, be at the bus stop by latest 10 to 5, because that's when the first bus would pass. So I had to get the first bus and then go to work. And I'm talking back in 2008. This is, wow, thinking about it now, it's like 14 years. Jesus. But anyway, so the thing that was happening there, I was being dragged out of my bed, and I was going to a job that I didn't enjoy at all, but I was doing it because I had responsibilities. I was in a marriage at the time. I was married, so I had to, support my whole marriage. And then I had obviously other responsibilities going on, so rent, bills, vice versa, just like the 90%. So I didn't have any kids at the time, so they were not in the equation. But what I'm trying to say is that the example I'm trying to give here is that the 90% of the world's population are in this equation, in this situation. That they've got responsibilities to fulfill. They have to pay the rent or the mortgage, or pay the bills, and put food on the table, feed the kids, feed the family. So they are doing things that they don't really enjoy doing, but they do it because they have to, right? Is there a way out of this? Of course. How does that happen? I can tell you how it happens. I can show you the guideline, the way to follow it or not. It's entirely up to you. You can do whatever you can towards your dream in life. You are working at a job that you don't really enjoy, and I totally understand that. But if you have a dream, right, follow that dream. I'm not saying give up your daytime job and focus on this dream of yours straight away. Absolutely not. You have got responsibilities. You put yourself in a situation, so you have to carry on fulfilling those responsibilities. You have to pay the mortgage or the rent and the bills, and feed the family, and vice versa. All of that has to be done. There is absolutely no other way. But what you can do on the side is start investing in your side hustle, or your dream, call it whatever you want to call it, whatever makes you feel comfortable call it that. You have to start doing things bit by bit, step by step. And once you come to a point where you are actually being able to sustain your lifestyle and pay for all your responsibilities, the bills and the mortgage and the stuff like that, then you can slowly and gradually decrease your hated job, and then you can start doing more of the passion of yours. So you can start investing into this side hustle of yours or the dream of yours, and it will come to a point where you don't really need this job anymore, and you can actually do this. So until you come to that point, you carry on doing things simultaneously at the same time. You do this, but then you do this at the same time. You know what I mean? And then when you come to a point, you then slowly put this out the window and then start doing this only. Now, how I'm going to entice this with the title of this video, should you force anything? You should definitely never ever force anything. You should, however, invest and do what you can. When I say invest, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about your time, your passion, your blood and sweat. You should invest those into your passion, your dream, the thing that you cannot go to sleep without thinking about. Invest your time, invest your blood and sweat, invest your efforts into this, and see what happens. If it's meant for you, trust me, you don't need to force it. It will happen no matter what. Even if it doesn't happen now, there will come a time where it will manifest itself into reality without you doing much for it, because it was meant for you in the beginning. Okay? So that's the answer to the question of this video. Don't force anything. However, play your part, do whatever you can, and let things flow naturally. And that is when everything becomes more beautiful. Thank you for joining. Please like, subscribe, and share the video and help me grow. And I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you.